another amazing stream. You can see my baby boy. He's growing up. He's just a kid since I started taking care of him. Can you see him? He's now growing up. Say good morning. Good morning. So he's now growing up. With time, he'll be a full-grown roaster. Have you seen him? With time, he'll be a full-grown roaster. I started taking care of him for the past 8 weeks. So he's now into his 12 weeks. Now fully grown man. Okay, so I welcome everybody back to the stream once again. If this is your first time on this particular channel, I'm Isaac from Senai Farms, and then today the weather is very, very clear, and our streams will resume at 6 o'clock, I think so. So Augustine, good morning and welcome. Now, in this particular video, I'm going to take you through some basic practices that you must do in your farm as a farmer, because these are some of the things we overlook, and then at the long run, it hurts the farm. Okay, so I'm going to take you through that thing. Okay, but if this is your first time, subscribe. The OGs, I salute you. Okay, now guys, the first thing you have to take care of is whenever it comes to raising local chickens, get these beds, drinkers and feeders. Okay, don't just be throwing feeds on the ground for them. No, get them feeders and drinkers. And then make sure every 3 days or 2 days, you are washing the drinkers and then the feeders, especially the drinkers. You have to be washing them every 3 days or even 2 days because of that green algae. Okay. Okay, so you have to be washing the drinkers and then the feeders, especially the drinkers. You must wash it, else you are going to cause havoc in your farm. Okay, that will lead to so many diseases that you cannot think of: diarrhea, coccidiosis, all these fowl typhoid. You just experience these diseases in your farm. So make sure that you are washing the drinkers and then the feeders. So if you don't have money, you are just starting out, you can make some local drinkers and then feeders for them. But if you get some reserve money, just get them these drinkers. Okay, these ones. Feeder, you get them this one. Feeder, you get them this one also. If you get reserve money, just get them this. Okay, so that they can. Okay, now the next thing is, whenever it comes to raising local chickens, you must make sure that you are cleaning their house regularly. You are sweeping their house regularly. Okay, some of us, we are lazy to the core that we cannot take care of these birds. They are just like us, how we have been sweeping, taking care of our room. We have been dusting, mopping our rooms. The same way you have to do same whenever it comes to these birds. Make sure that you are cleaning their room regularly. Get a timetable. If it's, let's say, every week you have to be cleaning their house, make sure that every week you are cleaning their house consistently, so the birds will develop in that environment. Okay, but if you fail to clean their house regularly, you are just inviting diseases to your house, and that will affect you, the farmer. So make sure that you are consistently cleaning their house. Now, someone will say, if I'm raising the birds on a free range, guys, if you are raising your birds on a free range, or you just started with 10 birds and then they are on free range, make sure that you get a place for them where they will come and eat and drink. Okay, train them from the beginning like that. Get them a place where they will come, eat and drink before going out again. Okay, and then make sure you get a place where they will be sleeping during the night, and that place must be well cleaned. Okay, be cleaning it regularly. Some people, it can take them 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, a month. They don't even clean the coop for the birds. If you are doing that, you are only inviting diseases to your farm. Okay, so this is something you have to train the birds with. Now, the next thing you have to do as a farmer, which is common and is basic, very, very basic, but we fail to do, is to keep records. Okay, you must keep records. The quantity of feed you are using, there should be a record for it. The number of birds you are having, the roosters, the laying ones, the day-old chicks, the 8-week chicks. Make sure that you have records of the birds. It's a basic practice, but majority of us don't take it serious. So whenever birds begin to lay eggs, we don't know which one that is laying the eggs, or we just leave them on their own to do their own thing. We don't keep any proper records of the birds. That is going to affect you at the long run because it's a business. So if you fail to keep records, as the farm begins to grow, you found yourself wanting because you don't know where to start from. Okay, so if you are raising 5 birds, keep records of the feeds you are giving to them. Keep records of the birds, their consumption, and then have a timetable about how you are going to feed them, when you are going to feed them. In the morning, which time? In the afternoon, which time? Are you going to feed them once a day? Have a timetable for that and then follow it. The quantity of feed you give to the birds must be recorded. Okay? Because with time, as soon as the farm begins to grow, that will guide you. So keep proper record. Okay? So keep proper records of the birds. This, I don't know what is happening, and I'll just end it here. So these are 3 common basic practices that you, the farmer, must make sure that you employ in your farm. 1, get feeders and drinkers for the birds. Don't be giving food for them on the floor. Don't think that you are raising them on free range, so you just throw anything around. No, get them a place where they will eat and drink, and then make sure that you are washing the drinkers and the feeders regularly. Make sure that you are sweeping the house, you are cleaning the house for them regularly, and make sure that you are keeping proper records of the quantity of feed you are using, and then keep records of the birds. Okay, now the amazing news here in this farm is we've hit the 45-50% laying rate. So I'm just happy. Yesterday was the happiest day in my life. I picked eggs in this house, plenty. So guys, that is what I would like to share with you in this particular video. If you are new, subscribe. And then if you are an OG, guys, begin the process. If you have started your bets, raising your bets already, put these 3 things I've shared with you into practice. It's going to help you in the long run, okay? Because you are going to develop. The farm is going to grow. So at the long run, it will help you, okay? So this is where we'll be parting ways. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.